Warning. Unavoidable doll nudity. So hi, this is Kitty and Kobo with doll family age, 1/3 boy, body 2, body type 2, body review. It's kind of funny though, because I already did this, and then I accidentally uploaded it to my other channel, which I never use anymore. So it's like, whoa, wait, what just happened? Oh no! So, yeah, so let's get started. And by the way, yeah, as I said, unavoidable doll nudity, so don't like doll nudity. Don't watch. So, what the fuck? So, distractions. So I will start. Recently, I noticed stuff on my age has been putting plates on their head. Blythe does not have this. She does not have this at all, and I was really confused at first. I was like, what? Is this a recast? Did I just buy a recast? And I was like, no, I bought it from Alice's collection, so it can't be. But yeah, so I was kind of confused at first, but apparently they just started adding these. But opening up his head now, as you can see, it's a regular S-hook system, very effective. But the most important thing is that it's a magnet and a hook system, which is interesting. I like it. Blythe and Kone both have this, which I'm used to, but the only thing is this one seems kind of like it's loose or doesn't fit so well. I'm not really sure. I don't know if this will go in. And that can be another thing, is that sometimes this is like fun. But this is the moon thing sculpt, if anyone was wondering. It's like my new favorite sculpt ever. He is so gorgeous. And he is in normal yellow. Excuse me, eye itching. Jeez, my eye's itchy. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, so, as you can see, he is 61, I think he's 62, maybe 61.5 is what I had heard. Maybe 62.5, I'm not sure. I know that he's huge though. He's around the 61, 62 something range, so. Yes. And as you can see, I'm having issues with his leg right now, so. So this will be just kind of a super duper quick review, as I already got started and I'm still babbling. So his arms, onto his arms are 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. His shoulder is very annoying. You have to kind of be really careful. And the thing is, they did this thing where they put, I don't know if you can see it, but they put like little design or something in there. So that it kind of is supposed to hold better, but it really doesn't. I've noticed it really doesn't like to hold very well. And I'm wondering if they just put that over there for traction. I didn't do anything, so I'm going to have to sway him. Along with my other 2 dolls. All my dolls except for the one coming soon. It's going to be swayed. So I need to get a new hot glue gun. Anyway. So, his elbow is the regular peanut joint, but it also has a little bit to make it look more elbowy, I guess. So that's pretty nice. It has a little bit there to make it look a lot more elbowy, a lot nicer. So, yeah, so there's single jointed, by the way, yeah. He's very, very good at, he doesn't like to hold single jointed poses, which is really weird. And there's double jointed. He can actually, touch his face and touch his head and stuff, which is really nice. If you can get him to hold his arms, he can actually go like that, too. Like this, but he's not wanting to do it right now. I can sometimes get him to kind of go like that without having to hold him if I put it behind his ear a little bit, which is nice. But it looks really unnatural unless you have clothes on. It kind of sucks. Going on to the hands, he just decided he wanted to nail, so I'm gonna let him. It's just one piece of the hand. It has like every other doll family each I've seen. It's just the regular hand attached to the ball and then S-hook in there, which I don't want to pull out because it's been weird all day. But yeah, so then I'm gonna zoom the camera down a little bit so you can see his torso. Let's see if I can get this stand first of all. His torso is, as you can see, 3-part torso. You've got your upper torso, I guess, your abs, and then your little hip crotch thigh. It's not thigh, but area right there. I'm moving to the side here so you can kind of see. I'll start with the upper torso because that's pretty much what everyone starts with. Oh my god, my eye is itching me so bad. I don't even know why. Now my neck itches. But anyway, he goes back really nicely. I really, really like how far back he goes. As you can see, it doesn't like to hold with this joint, but he can go, but if you combine it with the bottom joint, he can go back really far, which I will show you in a minute. And then he goes forward pretty well. He can slouch really nicely, which I really like. But the thing is, like with all other Delta Mage dolls that I've seen, they've got this little ridge right here, so you have to kind of lift it up and then pull it forward. And then there's always a risk of scratching or denting it, so don't recommend doing that too often. I've actually had Blythe who did that, and Blythe's right here, by the way, who got scratched from doing that. But his upper torso does not go from side to side. I was gonna try, and I was like, no, it's not gonna work. So it does not go from side to side at all. I mean, there is no way you can get it to go from side to side. Which is fine. I will show you why in a minute. So his bottom has, like, as you can see, it goes really far back there. Has like this peg and dent system is what I want to call it. I don't know what it's really called. Or you can just kind of see how it does that. The one thing I've noticed with this is that you have to kind of pull it up and then pull it out to get it into its default position again. That isn't such a big deal because it's really, really nice to have. It goes forward like really well. You can get him to go forward quite to an extent with combining that with the top. You can get him to almost go all the way forward and have him like bend over without using these side joints. While using the side joints, he can completely and utterly curl up into a little ball and be sad and stuff. Go into fetal position and stuff. He also goes back, I guess, quite a bit as well. So I mean, and then again, combining it with this, he can go very, very far back. Almost unnatural. And then combining that with everything else, he can do some pretty crazy cool poses. Yeah. And then with this, you can kind of move him side to side using this. Which, I mean, it goes side to side to an extent. I really, really wish this one went side to side at all. But, beggars can't be choosers. But I do really, really love this body. I'll just say that right now. I do love it. Very nicely sculpted chest, by the way. Very nicely sculpted, and I like when I do it with my fingers because it feels cool. Anyway, so, he's got very nice, 5 pro legs, I think. Yeah, 5 parts. Yeah, 5. It's like, maybe it's 4 and I'm just being an idiot, but no, it's definitely 5. So he's got, like, what I love, as you can see, he can go kind of do a little bit of split pose, but if you actually just rotate that and then rotate this, he can actually, like, do a full spread legs pose. Which would be interesting. Take another boy. So, yeah, he has that right there, and, there's nothing really inside of there, as you can kind of see. They didn't do the whole thing with the, which I kind of like that they didn't do that, because up here it doesn't hold, it doesn't do anything, it just has like a little pattern there that'll make it more difficult to sway him. And then, he's got like this little, that right there, you can kind of see, it's got like little ridges right here, and then a little, I don't know what to call them, like pegs, I guess is what they are, and you can rotate that and you'll hear like a little tiny click. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the hiccups. Guys, I'm just having all sorts of weird bodily functions during this video. But yeah, so he then has the peanut, the classic peanut, with the little kneecap thingy to make it look a little bit more human. A little bit more human, which I honestly am one of those people, by the way, who's not like, oh my god, my doll doesn't look human. I'm like, it's a doll, people. Seriously, it's not supposed to look human. It's a doll. I don't know if that's how everyone feels, but that's how I feel. It's a doll. It's not meant to look 100% human. So please stop it. That's all. It's not human looking. I don't like it. So, here's, besides me slamming my fellow for the BJD owners. Here's single jointed, which is really nice. If you combine it with double jointed, there he goes. He goes like almost all the way. He can do some pretty cool cross-legged poses and stuff with too, which I really like. And then again, the feet are about the same as the hands. I keep forgetting to do the posability of the hands, but I don't know why my window's doing that right now. Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. Nice. So as you can kind of see, it does all the way forward, all the way back, which is really nice. And then it doesn't really do much side to side, but it does a little bit enough that if you're in like some weird shoes or something, maybe, I don't know. I forgot to do his hands, which are basically the same. They go really far back and really far forward on side to side. They can kind of wave a little bit. So very nice. But yeah, so I really adore him. I decided to name him Kobo, or Kobo kind of for short. I usually will just call him Kobo probably, because it's a little bit easier, I guess, for me. So yeah, he's like, I get to be naked, yay! But yeah, this has been Kita and Kobo with Doll Family H. 1/3 boy body review. Yeah, bye.